talk to your captain and say, hey, these guys brought up a great suggestion. We should be able to have the police complaint forms over here because, you know, if we're busy, you know, we don't even need to.
I mean, there's a large percent.
Well, here's the thing: you're acting suspiciously. Somebody's reporting you acting suspiciously.
Okay.
So now we're involved. So I need some identification.
It's suspicious felony or misdemeanor.
Okay. Hey, excuse me, Sergeant. Can I have?
No, I don't want to. I
don't want to get in the middle of police business, sir. Can I just? Can I say something, sir?
No, it's nothing.
Can I say something?
I remember you brought my gimbal back one night.
A routine visit to the Woodbury Police Department turns into a profound lesson in accountability when a journalist asks an officer to recite his oath of office. Facing a corporal who admits he doesn't and oppos to know his own mission statement by heart, the auditor challenges the integrity of those who carry a badge. Will the officer rise to the challenge, or will he remain silent under the spot? Watch as a simple request for a complaint form leads to a viral exposure of a public servant and oppos' lack of civic foundation.
Hey, you're a supervisor in charge tonight?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Yeah, you just...
Are you guys all together?
Yeah.
Okay. How can I help you?
Well, we just divorced. We just divorced 2 months ago, but we're still kind of cool and trying to figure things out. But
Yeah, still together.
Who's that?
Well, yes, we're still together.
I'm just making light.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm here. I need to.
You want to go outside and talk?
No thanks. I don't really.
In the report intake room?
No. I just need a complaint form, and I also need to know about extra duty assignments. You guys do them here?
We do, yes.
For traffic and.
Yes.
I wanted to have like kind of like a block party kind of thing.
Okay.
Where everybody's smoking weed on the block, but you know, and then the cops can like stop people from going in that area.
Okay. Yeah, you would have to just make a permit over at City Hall. They'll give you the paperwork for the block
City
party.
Hall, which one? The old one or the new one?
Well, the one on Delaware Street, 33 Delaware Street. That's
The one
where-
across the street or on this side?
The address is 33 Delaware Street. It's right next to
Okay,
the
33
firehouse.
Delaware Street. Fair enough. So I have to go there to get the to get the permit
For the
for it.
block party, yes, sir.
Okay, great. And IA complaint form,
Okay.
if you have them available here.
Sure. I have one in the back.
Right.
And here's a paperwork I need you to fill out for it. And then I'll take all your information.
Paperwork I need to fill out for it.
Like what your complaint is. I'll show it to you. Let me get it.
All right,
Can
sure.
we just take it with us?
Well, you can take it. I mean, you can make it now, or you can take it and fill it out.
Yeah, we just want to take it with us and we'll bring it back. We don't want to
Okay, yeah. There's
Kind of go over it, you know.
Yeah, I'll explain it to you. There's a cover sheet that you put all your contact information on. Then you fill out what the complaint is. And then this on-duty supervisor will take your complaint and forward it to our internal affairs department.
So we can just get a complaint form, fill it out, come back.
Yes.
Submit
And
it.
then just speak to the on-duty supervisor
Sure. Yeah.
to finalize it. And then what I do is I pass it on to our internal affairs department.
Naturally, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Who holds the key for these?
I'm not sure. That's our captain, maybe, or lieutenant.
So
That's above the
police
pay grade.
don't-
Is there a record of what is done with this?
So that's what I want to get down.
I'm not aware of. That's above my pay
What you
grade.
pull out of it, where the records are, how many times you open it a week or a month.
Yeah, that would probably be our captain or our administrative sergeant. I can give you their name and number. They'll be in Monday.
Right on, right on.
Okay?
So you guys
Yep.
actually have.
Let me grab it.
Thank you.
I figured the county would come around and collect it once a month.
Yeah, I mean, they may. I'm unaware. They may do that. But I don't know that the answer to that question. Our captain, administrative sergeant.
Appreciate it.
Right to.
Yeah, that was weird. That whole encounter.
He handled it well.
Yeah, he did, but it's a little...
He handled it really well.
That was funny. Good job.
And then have a cigarette light comes out.
We just got divorced.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
He's like,
Well, in this day and age,
He said, who? Which one?
in this day and age, you have to take it seriously, you know.
There you go. So here's the mission statement. We should ask him. I should write this. What's your mission statement? See if he can recite the oath he took.
Oh no,
That's what I'm not.
dude. Yo, before we leave, it has to be the last thing. We chum them up and shit and be all cool and just be like, hey, one thing though, we have to know, do it. You gotta do it.
You should know it by heart.
This is taking too long.
They always do. I got one right back here. 2 seconds.
Here it comes.
All right, here's that complaint form. On page 2, you have to fill out your name, the nature of the complaint, and sign it, date it.
Right on.
And this has to go back to a supervisor because they have to sign it down the bottom.
Yeah, I understand, and it gets numbered and all that filed.
That's yours.
Appreciate
I couldn't
it.
find any business cards, but I
Right.
wrote our captain and our administrative sergeant's name and number down for that box.
Right.
You can call them tomorrow or Monday.
Okay.
And my name is Corporal Staggerwell.
All right. Why are you shaking so much?
I'm sorry?
You were shaking. Your hands are shaking. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, one question. How do you pronounce your last name?
Staggerwell.
You have a badge number?
369.
Yeah. How do you pronounce that again? Steigerwand.
Wald.
Yeah. See, I ruined it.
That's
I
fine right
butchered
there.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm unclear on what complaints that we would have to take to death for. Is that like civil complaints? Or
Yeah.
is that?
It would be like, if you were to sign a complaint against your neighbor,
Oh.
Okay.
or if you got a traffic ticket, our court matters are now handled in Deptford Township.
Oh, the court matters for
Yes.
Woodbury, or just all handled over
All
there?
of it, yes.
Okay, that makes
It
sense.
used to be East Greenwich,
Right.
and they switched. It's now
East Greenwich, all the way over there.
Yeah.
Corporal Staggerwall admits he cannot remember the mission statement or the oath he took 20 years ago, stating, and quote, I don an oppos. T know anything about ours. That was 20 years ago. And quote, the auditor masterfully counters by comparing it to a Boy Scout oath remembered for 50 years. This highlights and quote, massive fail and quote, in ongoing training, where the sacred bond between a public servant and their duty is treated as a distant memory rather than a daily guide.
It's like a shared service agreement that they have.
I'm sure it
We're
is.
currently with Deptford Township.
I'm sure
All right,
it
so
is.
now you can, one last thing, you can impress us. You want to give us your mission statement or the oath that you took by heart?
The mission statement or the oath that I took,
Yeah, which one you want to let us know that you know by heart?
I don't know any of them by heart.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because an oath, I mean,
They're right behind you on the wall there if you'd like
yeah,
to.
you don't know them, huh?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Really?
Yes.
It should be like drilled every morning at
Every
roll
day,
call.
like the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And the
they
oath
don't
that
do
you took when you first signed up, you don't remember any of that at all?
That was 20 years ago.
Really? You know, I was a Boy Scout. I remember the oath I took when I was about 50 years ago.
Okay.
I still remember it.
You're a better man than I am.
It might
It's
seem.
not that a better man, it's just that an oath is something that's sacred and to your soul and to your heart and for the rest of your life. So you would think that you would follow your oath and your oath statements just every day.
Well, I do. We have policies
Living
and
that.
procedures we got to follow, things like that. Like,
No officer ever remembers their oath.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it may seem like we're picking, but we as the public feel as though there are officers who, go out there and do the things that you guys have to do.
Sure.
We're in service weapons and have to be well protected. To understand as well that, you're not above the law, but you also have to follow the law as well. Because,
Absolutely.
I mean, as we know, within the past few years, there's been a lot of uprise of officers running around lawlessly, and still is to this current day.
you see it on the news all the time.
And we feel as though the mission statement should be implanted in you guys' heads to remind you that, hey,
What you're out there
and
for.
don't get me wrong, I understand split-second decisions, we can't speak for that when that happens with you guys out there on the street. But, I mean, there's far less things that happen where they don't follow your guys' policy, they don't follow the law, period. So just think that mission statement or oath should always be,
Well, as you're making your daily decisions, when you deal with the public and your job, you should say, well, what did my oath, what did my mission statement say? Oh, wait, I have to protect your dignity. I can't be a dick. I can't act like this.
Integrity.
I have to now. So if you don't remember kind of what you're being hired for and what your job really is, then it maybe skews your actions out in the field a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just something that really should, to me, it's amazing that people don't know their oath. I know Marines that know their oath. I know Army guys that know the oath that they take till the day they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was important for a Boy Scout or Girl Scout to remember theirs. And it should definitely be important for
Officer.
LEO, a law enforcement officer, to remember theirs. I mean,
Absolutely. I mean, it's always there. We refer to it if we need it.
Sometimes it just gets forgotten in the impression of authority, and
It's just a unique
some
thing,
people
right?
take it too far, and we can only hope that cops like you can stop other cops from doing
Yes, sir.
that,
That's
or
what
just
we're
pat them on the shoulder and say, hey, come here. You know, I'm not going to say this too loud in front of everybody, but don't do that, you know? Things like that, you know?
Do you remember like the first sentence at all? Like, I solemnly swear to anything like that at all when you signed up?
Now, you're kind of putting me on the spot right now, so I don't.
It's okay. I mean, I don't mean
It's
to.
like,
I just,
it's like a quiz.
It would come so natural to me, is all I'm saying. So
So
maybe,
did you have a paperwork
maybe
you
I'm
need?
different than some of our public servants.
Thanks a lot.
I think so.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, man.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Well, you know what? What we can do is, I can actually bring in one of those little bins that hold different things, papers, and we can put one up here, and that way you can leave these out in the lobby so we don't have to call for them.
Yeah, these complaint forms, because it's on
Would you
the...
like that for us to do?
That could be a suggestion you bring up to either the captain or the administrative sergeant.
Well, the Attorney General already has it on their guidelines for police officers, and
The auditor points out that internal affairs, i.e., complaint forms, should be publicly accessible in the lobby according to Attorney General guidelines. Yet he had to call an officer to get one. The officer, visibly nervous with shaking hands, refers the matter to supervisors. This documents a systemic failure in transparency, where police departments intentionally hide complaint forms behind, in quote, questioning walls, and quote, to discourage citizens from reporting misconduct.
you know how the Attorney General is like everybody's boss pretty much in the whole
You
state.
should actually already have them up here.
So it says that you should have them publicly accessible so somebody can just come in and take one without anybody knowing, right off the wall, and leave right out like that.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion. It could be something you bring up.
It's
for
in there.
Our captain or our administrative sergeant.
Well, you know, could you talk to your captain and say, hey, these guys brought up a great suggestion. We should be able to have the police complaint forms over here because, you know, if we're busy, you know, we don't even need to.
I mean, there's a large percent. It's a large percent of people who want complaint forms to not be questioned. It's the whole point of them being readily accessible. So, an officer or whoever is the duty sergeant doesn't ask, well, what's your name? What officer? The public shouldn't have to go through that. It should be readily accessible and right there on the wall. And it's already stated in law that that's where it should be.
Okay, well, I'm sure that if that's correct, then the change will be coming here.
Right on. Yeah, I'll email and send over a copy of the actual page in the Attorney General's order that
Get
says.
them out there. I mean, it would just be very helpful. That way we don't have to bother you.
All my superiors' emails are on our website. So.
Right, and we understand like everybody wants to find out what's going on first, but like, you know, they're not required to, and they should just be like, hey, I can just sneak in here, grab it, nobody will see me, I go to my attorney, we fill it out, hand it in, and good to go. All right, so how do you say your name again?
Steiger Wall.
Steiger Wall. What's that, German name?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, take it easy, bro.
You guys have a good night.
Well,
Can we go in the
thanks.
back lot there and look around at all by chance and do some inventory of your vehicles and stuff? You can't list back there just for video purposes so you can get some B-roll?
Not right now. We have a call to attend to, but I mean, if you want to come back tomorrow during the day,
Maybe they'll
This audit results in a and quote, total fail, end quote, for the officer's civic knowledge, but a and quote, pass and quote, for his non-aggressive demeanor. The auditor successfully obtained the IA form and educated the staff on the legal requirement for forms to be anonymous and accessible in the lobby. The result, a viral proof that when public servants forget their oath, they lose their connection to the people they serve. The auditor left on his own terms after delivering a powerful, end quote, sermon, end quote, on integrity. An oath is for life, not just for the first day. If you support journalists who hold officers to their sacred oaths and refuse to let departments hide complaint forms, hit the like button. Subscribe to Southeastern PA Community Watch for more high-stakes accountability, and comment below. Should an officer be suspended if they can't end oppos? Do you remember their oath of office? A routine First Amendment audit at the Park City Police Department turns hostile when an officer attempts to intimidate a journalist for recording in the parking lot, claiming, in quote, suspicious activity, in quote, because a nearby dispensary and oppos. As concerns, the officer demands ID without a crime. Will the auditor buckle under pressure, or will he take his complaint straight to the chief of police? Watch as a simple camera triggers a department-wide lesson on the right to record in public.
Why are you recording everything?
Just because I can. What's the she said something?
Yeah.
What did she say? Eh.
She's that you're taking pictures of all these cars here.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing illegal about that, right?
There's nothing illegal about it, but you just.
What's your name and badge
why.
number? Officer Baker, what's your badge number?
You got it right there.
Officer Baker, badge 68, demands ID, stating, in quote, "You and Oppos reacting suspiciously, so I need some identification." End quote. The auditor masterfully counters by asking if suspicion is a felony or misdemeanor. This highlights a, and quote, massive fail, end quote, in basic legal knowledge, where an officer attempts to use a, end quote, dispatch call, end quote, as a legal basis to bypass the Fourth Amendment requirement for reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a crime.
What's your badge number?
Okay, I don't have to tell you that.
That is part of your policy to tell me that. What's wrong, sir? Why are you coming out being unprofessional?
I'm just asking why you're taking pictures of it.
But I mean, if you're going to engage me, you can't give me your badge number like your policy states?
6810.
Oh, man. Come out being unprofessional.
Yeah, with a suspicious subject in our lot. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't provide ID.
Okay.
Minus a crime.
Well, here's the thing. You're acting suspiciously. Somebody's reporting you acting suspiciously.
Okay.
So now we're involved. So I need some identification.
It's suspicious felony or misdemeanor.
Okay, it's neither right now.
So, okay, then if I'm not suspected of a crime, I'm standing in public property,
You're not
exercising my First Amendment right.
Okay,
Are you going to wage war on that today, sir?
I'm not looking to wage war. Somebody's saying that you're acting suspiciously. I know you're also doing something over in Waukegan or
That's correct.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That's correct. I'm exercising my rights today, sir.
I understand that. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
you were reported as being acting suspicious.
By recording.
It's my job. You're not doing anything wrong.
That's correct. So why would I have to disclose my information to you if I haven't done anything nefarious or illegal?
Because somebody's reporting activity that's
Well, all you have to
suspicious.
do as an officer is let them know that I'm not doing anything illegal.
Okay, you're not doing anything.
So why didn't you convey it to them, sir?
Okay, well, they're asking me to ask you what you're doing, and you're not.
And I just told you, I said I'm standing here, exercising my First Amendment right to record in public.
Okay.
Simple.
All right. Have a good day.
You still don't want to identify yourself?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm going to come in and file a complaint on you. Definitely, man. Come out trying to give directives.
You have to get some ID in order to fire.
No, absolutely not, man. You turning out to be a tyrant, Officer Baker. You know, you saying I need ID to file a complaint. Wow.
All right, go ahead and ask. Don't say the same thing.
Okay, well, then that means they're going to hinder me from filing a complaint. I'm going to go in here and file some FOIA requests on you guys as well. This is ridiculous.
Please, go ahead.
I'll go after you.
No, go ahead.
I can go after you.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'll go after you.
All right, well, I'm going to stay there, and we're going to be. You're recording me. You're going to be recording here.
Yeah, I know. You're recording me now. Your body cam is on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Please, go ahead. This gentleman needs paperwork to file a complaint.
Yeah, and I need to speak with a higher authority officer as well. Someone, sergeant, lieutenant, deputy chief, even possibly. I have some complaints on this officer here, tried to just come and infringe on my rights. Want to be able to make those people aware. Making your department look bad, man.
Okay.
Coming out asking for ID, knowing you don't have a right to it, and you saying they said something about I'm suspicious when all you had to do was tell him he's doing nothing wrong. That's crazy. And then you just see me over there at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to have you fill out this.
Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah.
If you want to go ahead and have a seat, here's the paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay.
And we're going to call in someone for you, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
No problem.
What's your name, ma'am?
It's Jones.
Jones. Thanks a lot, Jones. We're going to fill this out and wait to see if we can speak with a officer of higher authority, or Officer Baker there. He comes out and be tyrant right off the bat. He's getting all close. He's trying to intimidate, but we ain't intimidated. So we'll see. Definitely gonna fill a complaint for him out on him though, for sure. Then he talked about I need an ID. Stop it, man. We'll see though. I'll stay tuned.
Just so you're aware, it'll be about 40 minutes for our supervisor to come in, okay? He's currently in the middle of a meeting.
He's in the middle of a meeting. And who is he? Is he like a sergeant or?
Commander.
Oh, the commander. So is the deputy? You guys have deputy chiefs here? What about chief?
he is also in the same meeting.
Okay, and the meeting won't conclude until like 40 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's about 20 minutes, but we're not exactly sure where the meeting's at, so we're going to give them some extra travel time.
Okay, well then you know what? I'll stick around. I'm definitely not going to leave. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to go back out to you guys' parking lot and finish documenting like I was doing before Officer Baker came and rudely interrupted me. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Would you like me to hold on to that paper?
Yeah, Justin, yeah, because I'm going to stick around. Not going to go anywhere.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, you want
Yeah.
to turn it the other way for me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'll definitely be, like you said, it'll be about 40 minutes before the supervisor is available. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Okay.
The auditor meets with Commander Stoves and Chief Walter Holdenbaum to complain about Baker and Oppos as conduct. While the chief remains professional and allows continued filming, the commander appears in, quote, nonchalant and, quote, defending the officer and Oppos' actions because he wasn't, quote, dispatched, and, quote. This documents a, and, quote, fail, end quote, in accountability where leadership prioritizes defending a subordinate and Oppos' as poor tactics over correcting a clear infringement of citizen and Oppos' rights.
Yeah. You the commander, sir?
Commander Stoves, yeah.
Stoves. Man, the situation was standing right over here in the parking lot there, right here on the other side of you guys' whatever this is, a shack.
Yeah.
And I was shed. There you go. And I was just recording, and I noticed I see a dispensary is connected to you guys' lot, and that's something I've never seen before. So I turned my camera that way, and obviously 2 young ladies from over there didn't like that. So they came and got one of you guys, Officer Baker it is, and he tried to come out and infringe on my rights to record, and he tried to ID me. Obviously, of course, he was unsuccessful, but still, though, to even try to come and force that type of will is, we shouldn't have that. It's make this department look terrible. That I just wanted to be able to get your professional opinion on his conduct.
Sounds to me like somebody called, so he got dispatched for suspicious activity, so we went to go look at it.
How's it suspicious, sir? You saying that it's suspicious as well?
That's the person that called.
Well, I'm saying you used the word suspicious as well. So
That's how the call came out.
okay, so from your own opinion, do that sound suspicious?
Doesn't sound normal, but yeah.
Well, I'm like, right. Well, I mean, like I said, I always use this analogy. Some people put peanut butter on pancakes. That don't sound normal, but is it illegal?
No.
Exactly. So he shouldn't even came out and engaged me.
He had to because he was dispatched to it. So.
Well, the young lady came in. That's still considered dispatched. She didn't call.
There was a dispatched call of somebody that was out there recording, and that's a little unusual. So we went to go see what was going on.
Really? That just don't sound right. And then even if somebody was to call and say, officer, somebody's out here recording, all he had to do is just say, you know what? He's not doing anything illegal. That's his First Amendment right. Leave him alone. Why don't you officers ever do that?
Because when we get called, we've got a duty to respond to what the people call about.
I mean, I've seen calls get shut down when there wasn't nothing nefarious going on.
It sounds like he got shut down once he figured out what was going on.
No, he still, once I told him, he still kind of persisted, tried to intimidate a little bit, and started walking up on me, talking about give me ID. And I said, I want to fill out a complaint. He said I needed an ID to do that. Didn't want to identify himself. Yeah, but I'm just saying that it's just a bunch. I'm just saying, man, he needs to be retrained, Commander. You're commander, right? I am. Okay. And you guys don't have any, like, deputy chiefs at this location?
I am the second in command, yes.
Second in command, okay. Okay, I know you guys fairly small, so I just wanted to be able to have a dialogue with you and let you know I'm going to be hanging around a little bit, man. I don't want them to think that you guys kicked me out of here, so I'm going to film a couple of you guys as...
if it makes you feel better, go ahead.
Inside the, squad cars, I'll get some footage as well.
All right.
And we'll go from there.
Wonderful. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, yeah. Just try to give him a heads up, man. Give Officer Baker, let him know not to be tyrannical, man. It's we the people. So, yeah, even that commander guy, he's...
I mean, he's right. He's talking about the First Amendment here, but police in general need way better training. It's evident that they're only trained to shoot their gun, shoot people in the back, sick their dogs on folks. They're not trained to protect and serve like they say. They just want to exert authority and do all kind of craziness to folks. Hell, they don't even consider us human beings. They separated themselves from us. They label us subjects and targets, and they don't even treat us like people. I guess it makes it easier for them to infringe upon our rights and, treat us like, subhumans. But, hey, we need to start the Better Training for Police Coalition.
I had just spoke to one of you guys as commanders about the situation that just took place out here in the parking lot. I was coming over here to record you guys, document things like that. And I guess someone from the dispensary didn't like it. So she ran in here and got one of you guys' officers, Officer Baker, come out, and he tried to intimidate. He tried to tell me that I had to ID myself, even though I wasn't doing anything illegal. I just felt like that was wrong. Like I said, I spoke to the commander about it. He was kind of nonchalant about it, like he really didn't care. So I asked her about the chief, and I see you just walked right on in. So yeah, I just wanted to basically put you guys on notice of his conduct. It's kind of disgusting.
What was his response to?
Well, Officer Baker, he came up to me. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, told him, I'm just sitting here recording in the parking lot. And he said, well, the people at the dispensary didn't like it or didn't want you to do it. And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything illegal though. Well, since I'm investigating that, I need your ID. And I know that to be false. If haven't committed a crime, I have to ID. But I mean, obviously, if somebody else doesn't know their rights, then they will ID. But he was intimidating. He was getting all close to me. And then I was like, I'm going to file a complaint. He said, well, in order to do that, you're going to have to show your ID. And those, just all out of whack. Didn't really identify himself until the end. Right. That officer needs some adjustments, for lack of a better term.
Gotcha. Are you from around here?
Yeah.
This area?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the cannabis place probably were concerned because somebody's just hanging around the lot recording things. And, of course, they're probably thinking in the back of their mind robberies. Regardless whether it's factual, regardless. So you can record me all day.
Yeah. I mean, of course. Some officers don't have any, don't feel anything about it. Some of you guys do. You know what I mean?
Just feel intimidated by it.
By a camera, though, that's crazy. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, I definitely appreciate you at least having a dialogue with me, Chief, about the situation. I wanted to put you guys. Oh, this is you here, Walter Holdenbaum. Yeah. Did I say that right? Yeah. Oh, man, I got it right this time. Okay. Yeah, so once
you can record all day long.
Yeah, I know that, of course.
So much you can record.
Of course, yeah. Especially this little police department here, man. It's like, if you riding past it, if you blink, you might miss it.
Yeah, right. If you don't know where it is, you won't know where to stop.
That's right. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill out the rest of this, get a Xerox copy from the young lady, go out here and document a few more, I guess you guys' police vehicles or whatever, and then I'll hike on out. All right. Appreciate it, Chief.
Stay safe.
You too. Let me finish filling this out, and we'll be good to go. Hey, you know what? Is the mayor's office? No, it's not in this office, is it?
It's actually, if you go out this door, down the ramp, it's literally the next door over. You'll be in front of the city hall.
Okay.
They'll be able to help you with the mayor.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
This audit results in A, mixed pass, The auditor successfully refused to provide ID to Officer Baker and filed both a formal complaint and a FOIA request. While Officer Baker failed the professionalism test by refusing to identify himself until the end, the chief's admission that recording is legal saved the department from a total fail. The result: a documented win for the First Amendment, proving that even in small towns, the press cannot be run off by, bored, or tyrannical officers. Rights aren't and oppos. Given, they and oppos. Re-exercised. If you support journalists who hold, ID tyrants, accountable and refuse to let the police bend policy over the law, hit the like button. Subscribe to the Tyrant Terminator for more Illinois audits, and comment below. Should an officer be allowed to demand ID just because a business, in quote, feels, in quote, suspicious? A powerful show of solidarity as top auditors descend on Tampa to confront the officers who allegedly targeted and falsely arrested journalist Ybor Robb. When Officer Provenza is caught sitting in his cruiser refusing to engage, the auditors deliver a 40-minute masterclass in public accountability. Will the police admit their past mistakes, or will they continue to hide behind tinted windows and, in quote, suspicious person, in quote, calls? Watch as the end oppos, cowards and oppos, are called out in the very streets they swore to protect.
Are you harassing this homeless man, sir?
You want to answer?
Be careful where you're walking. He just
I asked you a simple question. Are you harassing this homeless man? Simple question. Yes or no?
No, he just relieved himself. Oh, how gross. Let's get him out of our sight, right? Who said that?
What is your name and badge number, sir? Name and badge number, please.
John, do you have any questions?
You're a police business, man.
John, do you have any questions?
Were you just trying to embarrass it by telling us that?
Why would he have any questions for you, sir?
John, do you have any questions?
You don't have to answer questions, sir. You don't have to answer questions.
MLK. Yep, that's correct. Anything else?
He just wants you to answer more questions, sir.
He's asking me questions, but I appreciate that.
In Tampa, Florida.
Anything else?
Yes, they are.
So you all right? All right, God bless.
Well trained, they're unskilled. Help. What they do.
Help, he's not all right. He's not all right.
Some hand sanitizer.
You're actually on the wrong people, man.
You don't have any hand sanitizer in your cruiser?
These are good cops. Why you fuck with cops, man?
Why do you guys harass the homeless around here in Ybor City? It's a big story. We want to know.
Ask me a question.
Please don't be like this guy just harassing homeless people on the bench. I mean,
Many other
they
jobs.
got hard enough, you know?
The guy over here?
This guy right here, this guy with the bald head.
He just evacuated. You might want to watch your step. Trying to embarrass the dude. These are human beings, bro. You know, he just got the other guy against him. Now his friend's yelling at him because of what the police officer said.
He saved his life from getting that ticket, man. What was he?
That's kind of instigating.
We don't know nothing, man.
Just looking around for homeless people to pull over and say, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Why do that? Why do that? Why do that?
I knew he was my whole life. And what's great is
This guy behind is yelling at us.
Even if they plead guilty, they get a $275 court fee. You're never going to get a license. They suspend your license for that stuff, man.
So you create homeless people.
Yeah, I got something to ask you.
It's a regeneration of homelessness. It's bullshit, man.
But I was gonna say, I see your point about, you know, like homeless people not being able to afford, like, you know, like the fines and stuff that come with tickets.
Yeah, like help.
That makes sense.
You spend $275.
No, but it's more than that. It's like connecting with the community, you know, like getting in there and showing trust, building trust. You want to build that trust with the community. Every time you come up to somebody and say, "Oh, you know, you do what I say. I need to search you. You smell like some," or create probable cause. That makes people not trust you guys, you know. And it's cops like these guys that are going around harassing the homeless guys. Come on, man. Come on.
I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, if you do give a homeless person a citation or something like that, and they'll go pay and they can't afford it, and we get another homeless guy, it kind of creates that cycle.
Why you just the homeless guy? Look at the guy. You know what $275 can get them? I'm gonna tell you what a $275 court ticket can get them. A room in a rooming house for a month.
All right, well, it was good talking to you guys. I gotta go though.
Honor your oath.
Y'all stay safe. Okay.
What was the name and badge number?
Ricardo. I'm Ricardo.
Ricardo. Badge number?
What's the badge number? 394.
394? You seem like a great officer. You seem like you're young and you're fresh. And look, these older guys, man, don't follow their lead, man. You be you. Don't be afraid to be like held down because you're a good guy or something. You know.
But that's why when I came, that's why after he left. That's why after he left, I still stayed talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Officer Provenza, identified as the arresting officer in a previous controversial case, refuses to roll down his window or identify himself when confronted on a public street. The auditor masterfully counts to 10, telling him, and quote, redeem yourself, sir, say you and oppos. Re-sorry for being a coward tyrant, end quote. This highlights and quote, massive fail, end quote, in community relations, where an officer uses silence as a shield to avoid answering for documented past misconduct.
I do, but it's not like professional like other guys. It's like basic.
No, I'll take one.
Yeah, it's not.
Awesome. Who is you?
Oh, I got it last night. I saw it. I got the.
No, when you called me, I just wanted to talk to you for a second. Me and you. Remember you called me? We had a long conversation.
No, actually, I don't now.
On the phone?
No, I don't.
Remember?
Are you making things up, sir?
Are you making things up to make me
Are you making things up, sir?
No,
Would you like to answer some
remember when
questions?
you called me and you were down? And
What
I
did-
said
I
come
called
over?
about my phone.
Yeah, remember we had a long conversation.
Well, I got my phone back.
I'm asking you just 2 seconds.
Hey, excuse me, Sergeant. Can I have?
No, I don't want to.
say?
I
don't want to get in the middle of police business, sir. Can I just? Can I say something, sir?
No, it's nothing to do
Can I
with
say
that.
something?
I remember you bought my gimbal back one night.
No, but I was
Listen,
about your own thing.
he was taking a piss in public, right? He was exposed.
Who was? Who's this?
He was. That's why you guys came up here. The officer was doing his job.
What's your name and badge number?
He came out of the
Oh,
car. He was
listen,
doing his
hey,
job.
okay, I
He
didn't
went
know
over
you
there.
were.
He
Hey,
didn't
guys,
lock the guy up.
I talked to
He
this
let
guy
him
for
go
like
with
an
a
hour,
warning.
bro, when I got
You
out of jail.
understand? So you guys got it all fucked up.
This guy's
You're
alright.
good
Hey, I gotta
cops.
say
You're
something.
fucking
This guy's
Why are
around.
you snitching? Why are you snitching on that guy? Don't snitch on that guy. That's not nice.
Can't piss in public.
What's happening? Why are you snitching on him now?
What's happening?
What's going on, bro?
What up, buddy?
How you doing?
Chilling, you know,
Hey,
just walking
man.
these streets,
Yeah.
vibing out here.
Yep.
I see a police officer. Some
Yeah, there's
cameras.
some shady ones. Yeah, there's some shady ones. We're gonna catch them.
I do this all over the country, and you're talking to him in front of
I
our
feel a little
cameras
bit threatened,
about
man.
an investigation and a conversation.
No.
I talked to
when you
a
said no,
officer.
that should have been your hint
I
to
talked to a officer.
You wanted your credibility. I'm just saying.
We talked about how I
Okay,
wasn't going
it
to do
should've been
the.
your-
Yeah, I did. I talked to this guy and told him I wasn't going to film anymore.
What was the
But some
purpose of
things
the
have happened.
interaction?
Some things happened.
Rob, I was trying to talk to you
I know.
man to man. You
I
don't
know.
want.
Well,
Now
I mean,
you're questioning his manhood, man to man.
Yeah, what's up with
bro,
that?
you want to do
Let's
it?
talk,
Bro, we
man.
could do it here.
What's wrong with the camera?
Nothing. I have nothing wrong.
You don't have anything to hide?
I have nothing to hide. I said I'm Sergeant Fanny. He asked my name.
I had a cordial conversation with this guy
Sergeant Fanning.
after I got arrested for some aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on a firefighter, where they say that I lunged at them on my bicycle. Didn't happen.
I'll find
Now he
out.
wants to
And
be
then
cool.
I felt threatened, so threatened that I did. I took my YouTube channel
I'll
down,
find out. I promise.
and I talked to this guy. This guy's brought me my
Sergeant
gimbal back
Fanning, what's your
before
badge
too.
number?
I just feel threatened when officers come up. I didn't know what he was talking
On
about.
my oath.
Honor your oath.
I am.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Can you recite it? Please.
Yeah. I'm not going to recite it.
Okay. It's
But
pretty
yeah, I
simple.
remember it. It took it 25 years ago.
25?
25 years ago.
How many lives have you changed for the worse?
Well, actually, I can take you someplace to talk to 4 people that I got jobs and they're off of drugs and
Is
everything.
that a threat?
No, I said that we
You
could
said you
go
want to take me someplace?
No, I said I could go show you.
I don't want to go anywhere with you.
Hey, how about you start with it? Fix your ranks below you,
Like I
though.
said, this is
Fix
very
the ranks
unprofessional.
below you,
You
and
would've taken
then
your cue to move on
worry about
before.
the streets.
No, what's unprofessional? I came up here to
You're
talk
still
to
here.
him for a second.
You're
I'm allowed
pushing
to
your
be.
weight around. You have a badge and a gun. We don't want you here right now.
Man,
You
you're
can
involved
get back to
yourself
work.
in police
That's
business. They're
unfortunately
doing the
the
correct
police,
actions.
and my
Be
job is to walk
fired by the
on.
law.
Stop being a bootlicker.
didn't want to
You don't
have a man-to-man
understand,
conversation.
because the man was trying to
Stop being a bootlicker, please, sir. Stop being a bootlicker. They're not going to help you out for it. They're still going to violate you.
Walking up and make it look like the police
You
are
gonna put that down?
No, I just
Something
need
I
to
don't want
else.
you to see the inside
They're
of my
doing their
I won't look at the
fucking
inside of your
job.
car. You can get
What's your
that out
job?
and just-
To harass people?
What's your job? You ain't got a job.
I don't have a job. I'm a loser.
Fuck out of here. Yo, you gotta
Who's
get
this
the fuck
guy?
out of here, man. Some people think you're fucking ass. Yeah, your video take me beating your ass.
Well, Rights Krispy finally got his hand
Fuck out of
sanitizer.
here, man. Yo, leave our fucking police force alone, man. Fuck out of here, man. Huh? You a fucking problem?
I turned around. I'm listening to it.
You know it all.
Officer does his job. He did de-escalate the situation. Good for this guy. In Orlando, they don't do that.
Why are you here harassing the fucking police, man? They don't want to fucking be on TV, bro. Leave it alone.
They
Put
don't?
yourself on TV, man.
You never saw
Put
the cop
yourself
shows?
on
There's a bunch of
fucking
cop shows on TV.
You're nothing but a punk.
People are interested in
You look
cops.
like a punk. You dress like a punk. You're a punk. Thank you for your service, though. Yeah.
Again, you're not enforcing the law, just feelings.
You got a Marine Corps hat.
Your false narrative is not going to apply here, sir. This is objective documentation. Right?
I understand that. I'm glad. There's cameras all over East Wilson.
Have you ever seen an officer commit a crime? In 25 years.
In my 25 years? Yes.
Did you say something about it?
Yes.
Did you do something about it?
Yes.
Do you have a case number?
Oh, I can't even remember the case number.
Do you remember the officer's name? You can't.
Yeah,
you would be able to. What was his name?
I'm not going to say his name. You can look it up though.
Why wouldn't you? You'd be a hero.
Oh, sorry. It was probably around 01.
2001?
Go to prison, boy.
2001 in Ybor. In
What
Ybor?
was the matter that happened? What did he do?
Go to prison.
I'm not going to.
Chattahoochee.
No, I'm sorry. But you can look it up.
How are we supposed to look it up? There's no reference, you know. Yeah. No reference. And this was in Ybor in 2001?
Well, it didn't happen here.
That was it? That was
So
the
where
only
did
time
it happen? Where did it happen?
I mean, I've seen video like you guys have. That's things I wouldn't have done.
No, with your naked eyes. Have you ever seen any other officers commit a
It's an
crime?
awfully vague story, sir.
Again, those signs just popped up again.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
I don't. It's
I think
vague.
you're
It's
lying.
really vague.
So we're going to kill you. The
I
fuck
would
out
say
of here,
something.
man.
You
They
would say
got
so?
business
I would
to
say
do,
something
bro.
if I saw an officer.
You're interrupting police business. You're holding up
Well, you don't have
taxpayers'
to worry
money
about
with
it.
your little
That's what we're
fucking
here
game.
for. We'll find them.
Fuck out of here,
We'll find
man.
you guys.
We'll find something else to do.
Okay. I'm glad.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't believe that either.
I have nothing to hide. None of the officers I work with have anything to
As
hide.
many times as you say, you're not going to convince me.
I know, because you have a bad taste for.
Well, you have
police
these
officers.
ticks of a liar. The liar,
love
when
my
you
family
lie,
and friends
ticks
with
happen.
Yeah, what are those?
Well, you know, let
What
me
are
ask
they?
you again, and everybody will
You
decide.
ain't gonna
Okay,
talk
so,
to him like that. You're gonna ask him again.
Sir, don't worry about that. Just sit down. Don't worry.
you don't have to put your hands on
You
him.
ain't gonna. I didn't touch you,
Just
man.
tell him. Just tell him.
I didn't touch you. You
No,
don't
hey,
fucking
he
know
doesn't
it
have to
now.
put his hands on you. You let him put his hands.
well,
You're
yeah.
okay with him putting his hands on you?
Huh?
You're okay with him putting his hands on you?
Nobody touched you, man. I don't know what the
No,
fuck you're
he
talking
touched
about, man.
you.
Get the fuck out of here,
He
man.
touched you.
You need
The auditors catch police stopping in the middle of the street to question a homeless couple without apparent cause. An officer, Ricardo, badge 394, is confronted for, and quote, connecting with the community, and quote, in a way that feels like harassment. This documents a, and quote, fail, and quote, in professional ethics, exposing how officers often target the most vulnerable citizens until a camera arrives to demand their name and badge number.
the fucking
He
leave.
touched
These are my
you.
benches, bro. You need to leave.
Sir, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. All right? It's not a big deal.
Bad, Ron.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Sir,
worry.
please.
Thanks for looking out for me.
No, man.
You pissed me off. You pissed me off, man. Yeah, but you niggas.
What's the tick, sir? You read the book? You're educated on that?
Every time we ask you what the incident was, where it was, you say, yeah, it happened. Oh, but there wasn't an Ybor, and
It didn't happen.
a wrinkle happens right under your eye when you move your mouth.
That's not how.
No.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened in other words that you were saying.
No, listen. In ticks, there's an education and stuff. You can read books about it. And you're totally wrong.
Well, you're just so used to lying that you don't understand that you have these ticks that's happening when you're
That's
doing
what you
this.
believe, sir. You're allowed to believe it.
Where these retarded fucks come from?
What's your name and badge number?
You want me to answer something?
Huh?
I think you want to
815? 815, thank you.
You're a bunch of fucking retarded fucks. Get the fuck out of here, man. Look at yourself. Turn the camera around and look how dumb your ass looks. You're a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers. Go. Leave, man. What? No. I'll go over there and pull my pants down and run around naked. Come on.
Nobody wants to see him naked, sir. You might want to control him. Because that'd be ugly. It would not be nice.
Have I ever done that to you?
No, you have.
Okay, thank you.
Officer Prevention did in the videos.
Hey, you want to go to the railroad tracks?
Listen.
I'll show you where the Amtrak goes by.
Is that a threat?
Listen, stop. Okay, stop. Now you got me in trouble. No, stop.
It's not on my.
You got yourself in trouble with your big mouth.
I just didn't know who you were, man. You get really close. You guys get really
I wanted
close.
to talk to you without. You
I
said you
remember
were.
on the phone you said, if you saw me, you know who I am.
Right.
But I didn't.
All right, but it's okay. We're done.
Yeah, I talked with this
I know,
guy.
I tried to help you.
I told him that, you know, I didn't want to.
How are you going to help?
But stuff happened, man.
That's between me and him, and he wants to tell it.
He's beaten 8 out of 12 charges. He has 4 left. Are you going to take one of those
Pants
off?
up, wait, pants ready.
I have nothing to do with
And
it.
how are you going to help him, man? Come on, you're not here to help him. You haven't helped anybody in 25 years, have you? Give me one example of somebody you helped for the better.
I don't have to.
No, you don't have to. I was just saying you should be proud of it. If you did it, you should be proud and you should say it.
No, I'm not.
Like I said, we let stars shine and we expose tyrants.
Here, why don't you go look up my name
No.
and see, okay? And see how many people I've helped.
I'm going to find out who you hurt, not who you helped.
We're gonna find out how many uses of force happened.
I'm not going to reward you for something that's expected of you. I'm going to find out what you did wrong, what you're hiding is what I'm going to find.
Okay.
And I never break my promises. And I promise you, I will find it. Okay.
Stupid fucks.
I'm
Educated fucks. Get out of here.
There's signs again. And it's not twitches, it's body language.
What did I say? I'll find out.
Get the fuck out of here.
You
know what? I'll have you shut the fuck off.
Be 8 of them so far. They say I'm
I'll
not
have you
comfortable
shut
with the
down.
last one. I'm very comfortable.
Keep talking, buddy.
Your buddy flagged me as a sovereign citizen, and I found out that's why they put me through this whole mental health shit.
Cut off.
Do you need another old
Do you guys think
Milwaukee's
you're
best
sovereign
ice?
Or have you learned that we're not?
Shut off.
I don't think you are.
I'm my own person.
What if I get you an old E?
They don't follow law. They don't want to.
Go.
They don't believe it doesn't apply to them. And we're going to make sure
These
everybody here
officers have
follows the
other
law.
duties and obligations.
If they did, they wouldn't be here
You
still.
said, how many people you help? I said, why don't you
Check
go
that
look it up? And you
NCIS
said
on
no.
me.
And why did you say no?
Right, no, I'm not going to take my time to do that. If you don't want to say it, if you're not proud of it, then it's not going to be anything of consequence. You would have told me if it was something important.
Yeah, put a video.
You think I don't? I'm going to give you a little bit of information so you can see that I'm honest and fair. When Officer Kyle Bingham bought a pair of pants for a homeless man who had time, I put it on my channel. I let everybody know.
Hey, I'm filming you for safety. What you say you're going to do?
Boy, you see all the bad guys you run shoulder to shoulder with. The blue line, that blue G-string, it only covers pussies and assholes.
Shame on you for snitching on that man.
What does the blue line mean to you?
Whatever you want it to be.
No, that's a bad answer. How about you, sir? What does the thin blue line mean to you? Is it the division between good and evil, or is it making sure that you don't tell on another officer? Those are the two different main ideas that behind that.
I think my perspective of it is gonna be different from all you guys, to be honest. Only because I even spoke to my girlfriend about this. I just feel like it means a lot in the sense like so much have happened.
It gives you the right to hold those cameras tonight.
Yeah.
What the blue line flag does, or the red, white, and blue flag?
Hey, check this out, man.
Which one? Which one?
Hey,
Which
you
one?
come here
Which
to
one?
answer your question? Did you come here to watch somebody get arrested?
You just interrupted.
Huh?
He was telling me.
Is that what you come here for? To watch somebody get arrested? You're to watch somebody get arrested right now. You understand? You're to watch somebody get arrested right now. It's time for you to start
I'm gonna say
moving
one more
on.
time to really stop, right? Because
You need to move.
just stop.
You need to stay on my block.
Stop.
All right.
Bro, we saved you from
Do you know him? Are you saying?
I could have legally defended myself there, but I have composure.
But do you know him?
No, I don't know this guy.
You've never seen him?
No. He's just trying to.
Don't let me say something. That's crazy,
You got
bro.
that badge?
So you're saying I should have defended myself?
If you want to, you can.
Oh.
You have 100% ability.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Don't let me say something.
Okay. Good. That's awesome.
Because he's getting ready to go to jail.
Right. That's awesome.
That is okay. Thank you.
That's fine. Whatever you believe in. See, the problem is, sir.
No,
I've been
there's
doing
no
this a
problem.
long time.
Is this an explanation thing?
You missed the boat.
Here's the deal. Missed the boat. I think you missed the boat. I think you missed the boat. I think you missed the boat. I think that you forgot that you signed up to be the police officer to serve the public instead of just fat in your pockets. I think you missed the boat. I think you missed it because you're saying shit like that to the public.
Where are you taking
Yeah,
the boat?
yeah. Who's the captain? Who's the captain of this boat?
You go out the street and use the
Who's the captain of the boat?
We're here to protect your rights to film.
acknowledge
Are you?
that the
And then you
traffic's
said,
backed up,
you're the
and
person
you be a good
that-
citizen
what'd you
that
say?
you
You
are,
said, I'm the
because
person
you
that
take
beats up
all the
someone or does
bullshit
something.
you're
I'm like,
taking
you
out.
missed the boat
You
on
go
that.
out there.
You missed the
and
boat.
you
I think you missed the boat.
The fucking traffic.
I think you missed the boat. You missed the train. You missed the plane. You missed the taxi cab. You missed everything. You did.
And we're gonna make their job safer.
Who's that?
And what do you guys use this car for? Is this an
That gentleman
undercover?
right there, who knows how to honor his oath so far.
Undercover, fully undercover.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
I wish I had your
What's
ass
the difference?
He's not bothering you.
I wasn't bothering you either.
How do you determine that?
Because I walked up to say something to him real quick.
For what reason?
And then you stuck around.
For what reason,
Me
though?
and him had a thing one night where
Let
we
me
could talk
make it
about
clear.
it
The
man
fact
to man.
is that
And
you
I
do
just
bother
came
me.
down.
You do bother me, and it should be apparent. If you are sergeant, detective, I'm guessing, you should have picked up on that by now.
Hey man, honestly,
I think you're bothered by all police officers.
No, I'm not. I think
Just
you
the
wanna
bad
believe
ones.
that to try to justify yourself and try to rally some people in with you. But you're going to be alone. You're going to be alone.
I'm not rallying anybody.
Look at the fear in your eyes. You know you're going to be alone because
There's
you
fear
know.
in these eyes?
Yeah, we're gonna find out what you're hiding and we're gonna bring you to justice.
Okay.
Okay.
And you guys have correction issues in Ybor
You have a
that you guys
discipline
need to control.
What's that?
Correction issues inside your ranks that you guys need to all control.
You keep looking over to him for help. He's not gonna help.
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Again, you're gonna be
He's
alone.
a smart one. He
I
knows.
don't understand what you just said. That's why I looked at him.
No, he knows better. He's over there quiet. He knows better. He knows when to be quiet.
I got a serious question though. I've been having contact with sergeants, and they don't have body cameras or dash cam. Like a lot of the guys that are coming in just now, like they're getting the shoulder ones and stuff.
Do you want a body camera?
Yeah, I do, actually. 100%.
What if it means you're gonna get paid less for like a few months because of the budget?
I won't.
You won't care. You won't care about it. All right,
Threw it
cool.
out there and he just chopped it up.
I won't.
Yes, I do want one. Sure you do.
I do.
I believe you.
100%.
I'm being sarcastic. I don't believe you. Again, I don't believe you. I think you're still
I
lying.
used to go to the city council meetings. and-
We're never gonna have a good conversation when you lie. You keep lying. We could have a civil debate about things if you don't lie.
You just asked me a question, sir.
Yeah, and
said
I don't
do
believe you.
want
I can tell when you're lying. I've talked to you long enough to tell when you're lying.
You'd be a good football coach.
I am a
Like when the media comes.
I am a football coach.
Oh, when the media comes and says, "Hey, how do
That's
you?"
the thing you said all night. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
do.
When the
I
media comes
am
and
a
says, "How do you
football
think about your locker room?" and you say, "Oh, I think they're good. They did this. They did to try harder." Blah blah blah.
My team's won 7 championships. Thank you.
Oh yeah, well, who's your team?
Who's your team?
They change their names each year.
I don't get that.
Liar.
They do. They're playing the city league. They change their names every year.
Okay, I said I don't get that. I don't understand.
What city
Because
league?
they're
What city league?
12-year-old kids, 10 and 12.
Tampa City
They
League.
get to pick their names every year. They pick their names based on the color of their jersey.
So you're coaching 12-year-old kids?
10 to 12.
10 to 12-year-old kids. All right. Thanks for letting me know that.
And we're looking into that too.
Focus.
And I love it.
Oh, that doesn't sound any better. But we'll be looking into it.
Okay.
I remember I spoke with you over the
Okay,
phone.
all right,
I did
settle
speak
down.
with you.
I do. I love coaching.
I'm gonna ask you something. I did talk. I remember talking.
I enjoy
say you give me a
competition.
job.
You ever hear of a guy named Jerry Sandusky? He enjoyed coaching 12-year-old boys too.
He got in trouble at Penn State.
Yeah, big trouble.
We were a little older.
That didn't even phase him.
Can I be on the football team or is it not that team?
Wow.
What's that?
Is it youth or can I be on the team?
No, it's 10 to 12 year olds. It's a youth league. Some kids are underprivileged. We're trying to help them out and give them a good role model.
Yeah. Like the police athletic league.
I'm not in the police police that way. I'm sorry. It's a good organization, but I'm not in it.
I was.
Did it help?
Yeah. That's why I'm honoring my oath today.
What's your oath?
To uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
You know that. You know what that is, right? What he just said right there?
To bear true allegiance to the
Do you
same.
know what that is that he just said?
And,
You don't even remember
how are
that,
you
do you?
doing that tonight?
When was the last time you heard that?
Do you know what that is that he just said?
How are you doing that tonight?
You'll see. I just found my next story.
Awesome.
That's how I'm doing it.
Research people
Freedom
like
of the
Thomas
press.
Jefferson and John Adams
The
and
First
George Washington.
Amendment. Freedom of the press, freedom to assemble, and freedom to redress our grievances.
Freedom to petition.
We have freedom of religion, thank God. And freedom of speech.
I believe in that 100%.
They made it the first law for a reason. It covers those 5 things. Did you know all those 5 things? You know them by heart? Familiarize yourself with this stuff. You say you know the law so well,
I do.
and yet you're still here, not enforcing it.
Can you recite the oath?
I want you to
that
go
took?
to work. I want you to leave us alone. I told you that 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, what keeps you around here? What keeps you around? You're on a call? What's the call?
Signal
We had
13?
the bar call, and they said you guys were harassing their customers.
Oh, so why don't you go talk to
Really?
the people in the
Why
bar?
don't you call them and tell them, hey, filing a false police report is a crime, isn't it?
I think it's about time you investigate their side of the story. They
How
called.
about
They
that?
called you.
They all pointed over here.
They called you.
You never went to the
We're
complaint.
done.
You just went to Rob.
Because they pointed over here.
We're done talking. We're done. So you can. We're gonna stand here
And
though.
you didn't even
You can
assess what
go.
the problem was. You just said to Rob, hey, let's talk, me and you.
I asked
That's
Rob,
how you handle? That's how you operate?
I asked Rob to talk to him.
But
one-on-one,
honestly,
and I-
guys, it sounds like we're getting the truth.
Yeah.
They were out on a call that we were harassing them,
I wanted to talk to him
and
one-on-one.
I knew something
We're
was
having an
shady the
excellent
way he
conversation
walked
with
right
some
up
fluid.
on me, like
What's that?
chest
I
to
said
chest
we were
on me.
having an excellent conversation with some
I
fluid.
thought I was just about to get
I don't know if you know how to pronounce his name, but the gentleman you cut off when he was telling me his explanation of the blue line, that guy.
in the back.
That guy. That's the guy I love. I love that guy, and I just met him tonight.
That officer?
Yeah. Yeah. You trying to act like I was belittling him by not giving him the title officer? Is that what you were just trying to do?
No, I
So
didn't know-
petty, man.
I
Stop.
didn't know who you were
Just stop
talking
and get back to work.
I didn't know. I'm at work.
77, right? Is that what you guys call it?
No.
No, what do you guys call it when it's all over? All
Tick
done?
tock, tick tock.
Situation under control?
Code 4,
not, is it?
clear.
It's not. We're in control. We the people.
Okay.
Okay. Exactly. It is okay.
So I'm sure there's plenty of coffee out there for you guys to get and drink and sit
So you're
around.
dismissed. You
Come
don't
on,
like that?
bounce,
You don't want to go back to work?
dip.
I'm at work.
I'll leave when you leave. Again, I promise you.
We're gonna watch you all night until you leave, until the cruiser runs out of gas, just sitting there wasting the
Deal?
taxpayers' money.
I have a wife and 2 kids on the other side of the bridge. Come on, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
No, I don't. But I'm saying, let's get out of here.
Move it. Good. Get out of here.
Love you, brother.
God bless you.
We're trying to film stuff.
That's fine.
Is it? That's fine with you?
Totally fine. He asked me earlier. I have nothing to hide. You go film all you
He's
want.
still stuck on that one.
That's another lie. I mean, the lie
Look at
counter.
this traffic.
Just said something.
Look at this. For what? Why are you blocking us?
Well, yeah, please, can you let the people of Ybor get by on this road? You're out here for no reason. Can you park it up over there and park that one over there?
We got a call down here, and we came down here, and now we're stuck
And now what are we doing?
Okay, but look, there's an open spot right here, and it's not a dire emergency. So please pull this piece of shit car over into that lot right there, and this one up there.
I worked Ybor for 21 years. I have a hard guarantee.
What did you say just before that?
I said we came on a call and we're here on the call. For what? Because they seem we're interrupting their business. I came down here and I tried to say something.
Yeah, have you established that we're not doing anything of the sort?
Right.
Okay, so what are you still doing here?
Because we're police officers, we can stay right here.
We're gonna be here every
You can stay
day.
in the middle
We're
of the
gonna
road
have
with your
5
lives
more
without an
people here
emergency?
tomorrow.
Nobody's being detained. Are we being detained?
No.
Okay.
Right now,
Why are the lights on?
I'm not sure you don't go back over and start doing whatever you
Oh,
want
we
to do.
didn't even go in a bar.
Why are you going to question my
You're
integrity?
making things up.
I'm not the liar.
You're making
I told
things
you, I
up.
promise
Nothing
you
ever
I'll leave
happened.
when you leave.
The camera doesn't lie,
But
sir.
that's not, how about you leave first and then
No.
we'll leave?
How about no?
Nope.
So it's a Mexican standoff here.
No, it's not a stand.
It's a piston match?
I'll leave when I feel comfortable.
I'm not going to say kick on.
Fannin, I can pee farther than you. If we're gonna have a pissing contest, it's gonna go all day.
This audit is A and quote, pass and quote, for press solidarity, but A and quote, total fail and quote, for Tampa PD's transparency. The auditors successfully documented the officers and oppos, refusal to de-escalate and expose their habit of, end quote, hanging out in bars, end quote, while on a clock. By standing their ground on the sidewalk, they forced the police to eventually retreat without making an arrest. The result, a viral message to Ybor City officials that the First Amendment is alive and watching every move. Solidarity is our greatest weapon. If you support journalists who travel across the country to stand up for their brothers and refuse to let into oppos, lying into oppos, cops hide behind the badge, hit the like button, subscribe to Auditing America and Ybor Rob to help rebuild a targeted channel, and comment below. Should an officer be allowed to hide in their car while the public asks for their ID?